Arche, the first breath of reality. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the oceans, the stars, the slow drifting of your own thoughts. Everything, every atom, every heartbeat, all of it must have come from somewhere. But if you could rewind the universe, peel back the layers of time, strip existence down to its most essential form, what would you find? This is the ancient and timeless question that gave birth to the idea of the Arche. In ancient Greece, long before the first telescopes scanned the skies, before equations charted the movements of matter, thinkers sat beneath the stars and asked the most daring question of all. What is the first thing? Arche, a word meaning the origin, the first principle, the raw foundation of reality itself. Not a god in a throne, not a story from myth, but a single unifying element hidden beneath the chaos. To Thales, the earliest of these seekers, it was water. He saw its omnipresence in rivers, in rain, in the very blood that pulses within us. Water, shape-shifting, life-giving, essential. What better candidate for the fabric of everything? But not everyone agreed. Anaximander looked to the air, invisible yet vital, the breath that animates life and stirs the clouds. To him, the unseen was the true foundation. Heraclitus turned to fire, ever-changing, devouring, and creating anew, a force of both destruction and transformation. In his eyes, existence itself was a dance of flames, a cosmic flow. And then Anaximander, who dared to think even further. He proposed the apeiron, an infinite formless source beyond all known substances, a pure potential from which all things emerge and to which all things return. A vision so abstract, it almost touches the speculative edges of modern cosmology and multiverse theories today. These were not the idle guesses of dreamers. These were some of humanity's first steps toward a scientific worldview, toward the realization that beneath stories and myths, there might lie a deeper order, a silent architecture threading reality together. And yet, even now, thousands of years later, the question of the Arche remains unanswered. Is it quantum fields? Is it vibrating strings in unseen dimensions? Is it something beyond the reach of matter and mathematics altogether? A primordial code humming just beyond the veil of perception? Some speculative thinkers even propose realities where consciousness, not substance, is the Arche, where awareness itself stitches the universe into existence. Where to observe is to create, where the cosmos awakens through us. The ancient quest has evolved, but it has never ended. Modern physics, cosmology, and philosophy are still tracing the echoes of the Arche, still chasing the first breath of existence like explorers on the shores of an endless sea. Perhaps we will never touch it completely. Perhaps the true origin lies forever just out of reach, hidden within the folds of deeper dimensions, whispering to us through the patterns of the stars and the silent logic of dreams. But the pursuit itself, the daring to ask, the yearning to know, is a kind of Arche too. A principle seated deep inside consciousness, driving us ever forward, across eras, across civilizations, across the infinite corridors of possibility. We are the universe reaching back toward its own beginning. We are the question and the questioner. And somewhere out there, in the dark and dreaming vastness, the answer waits.